Today I'm going to give you guys over 40 different YouTube videos that can help you guys grow your channel. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. My name is Kate and I grew my channel from 500 subscribers to 18,000 subscribers, and everyone wants to know different types of videos to make to help grow their channel. So I'm going to give you over 40 videos that you guys can do too. The first is a seasonal morning routine, whether it is a summer morning routine, fall morning routine, Halloween morning routine, Christmas morning routine, anything like that people love. I used to do them all the time and I really want to get back into doing those too. Next is trying a new diet, whether it's vegetarian or like eating more fruits. A lot of people love watching videos about weight loss or muscle gain, so a lot of people watch videos of different eating habits, so I feel like that'd be a very cool video to make. Next is trying different side hustles. As you guys know, I do DoorDash on the side with my job, and I also do TikTok shop, and here on YouTube to make money, and lots of people love that. The algorithm loves any talk about money, making money, budgeting, anything like that. People love, and I also love making my DoorDash videos because we have a lot of fun on those. Next is exploring your city or small town. Lots of people are very curious about where other people live, especially if you live somewhere that is like a hot spot, or you live somewhere unique. I live in small town Ohio. I don't think it's very unique, but a lot of people love the small town homey feel, so I very much want to do that too. Next is trying new recipes. I really want to get into baking and making like homemade bread, so I feel like that would be a cool like cooking vlog to have some fun. Next is a work vlog, but you gotta be very careful on these, especially where you work. Definitely make sure you don't get in trouble by showing, specifically where you work, the name of it, the town, anything like that. Just also be careful because some work employers do not like people filming, and people have gotten fired from filming, so use your discretion. But that is how my YouTube kind of kicked off. Was I was making work vlogs as I worked at Kroger's as a overnight stalker in the frozen section, and I did not care about that job. I was like, if I get fired, I get fired. I don't care. I hated that job. So glad I moved on from it, but it's kind of what got me started on my YouTube. Next is a shopping vlog. People love shopping vlogs. I love shopping vlogs. It is just like the serotonin gets going of, it's almost the same as you shopping. I love watching people go to like Hobby Lobby and just, panning around, looking at things. I don't know why. I love it though. And with that is a shopping haul. People love shopping hauls, whether it is clothes, decor, plants, whatever. People freaking love shopping hauls, and I'm one of them. And of course, a thrifting haul. People love thrifting hauls and finding good thrifting goods, especially if you find a good bargain. People love those. I love thrifting too. I love looking at like all the vintage, like Victorian things, and I really want to go here soon and do some thrifting and find some decor, kind of spruce up my house. Next one really isn't in the lifestyle type of genre, but it is like reacting to funny videos, whether they're funny videos from TikTok or here on YouTube. I love watching those. I feel like I'm watching funny videos with a friend, so I very much enjoy those. Next is a little staycation. That way you're not spending an exorbitant amount of money going on vacation, but a little staycation in your city or your town. Explore things and just go around like you're a tourist and take the vlog with you. Next is getting a new wardrobe, whether that is a new summer wardrobe, fall, winter. People love watching those and getting a feel for what everybody kind of is their style. Your girl definitely needs a new summer one, but because I am on a weight loss journey, I don't want to buy a bunch of clothes right now and then lose the weight. So for now, we're kicking it in our t-shirts. Next is decorate with me, whether it's you're decorating your room or your house or your car, for the seasons, whether it's summer, spring, fall, winter, Christmas, whatever. I freaking love those videos, especially when I didn't have a house. I love watching people, decorate for Christmas, decorate for fall. I very much want to get into doing that too. Next is to do the no phone challenge. That is whether it is for a day, a week, or no doom scrolling. I've seen a few people do these videos and they do really well, just because it's so kind of out there, and everyone is glued to their phone. It's basically attached to us, so I feel like it's very good for you to do also, because it's freeing and gets you you know, having to get out there and do stuff without the crutch of having your phone on you all the time. Next is to do a self-care day, whether that is going out and going to a spa, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, or doing it at home. Kind of do a how to do. There's girls that do literally all their self-care at home. They do their nails, their eyebrows, their hair. So you can do like a how-to so other girls can do it too. Next is my favorite, which is make a bucket list, whether it is a summer bucket list, a fall, or like a yearly bucket list. I love making these. I make them all the time on my tablet. Whether it's just fun things to do or things you need to get done. So on my summer bucket list, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. You know, I have a mix of, you know, fun things to do, going on adventures, going on vacations, trying new things, new hobbies, and also getting things done around my house, things that need to be fixing. So kind of a mix of adulting and having fun also in that summer bucket list. Next is what I got for my birthday or what I got for Christmas. People love those videos. People are nosy. They love seeing what people got for holidays or your birthday. So kind of have like a unboxing haul almost. Next is go on a solo date, or if you have a significant other, going on a date, going, you know, night out on the town, or solo night on the town, or just, you know, solo date, going to a cafe, going to a bookstore. I feel like that is also very good for yourself, because I feel like a lot of times we wait for people to, you know, oh, my friends aren't available to go do this with me. Go do it by yourself. It is very freeing a lot of times. Next is my monthly expenses in X, whether it is, you know, where you live, or my monthly expenses as a 27-year-old in Ohio. I did that. I love doing those videos, and the algorithm loves anything about money, budget, debts, anything like that. The algorithm loves. And I feel like it also is kind of nice to see other people like, okay, like I'm not down bad as I thought I was. That's kind of, you know, nice to see also people, you know, if they're paying off their debt or they're trying to save money. So next is a very good video I did, and it very much blew up, which was how I survive on X, you know, yearly salary in Ohio. So I made a few videos of how I survive on 20K a year in Ohio, which I was when I was just door dashing and making a little bit money on TikTok before I got monetized and here before I got my job. So I was struggling, but people love those videos. I don't know what it is about watching people struggle, but the algorithm loves it. Okay, next is what I wish I knew before starting this job, starting college, starting high school, or, you know, getting married, or starting to date. Literally anything you can make, you know, things you wish you knew, kind of advice, you know, of the older generations being able to pass down to the younger people, so they kind of know what they're getting into, whether, you know, they're starting a specific job or they're going to college. Next is story times. People love story times, whether it is drama or funny things that happen to you, or crazy bad things that happen to you. People love a good story time, and I definitely want to do one here soon. I used to be a 911 dispatcher, and I quit, and not because of the work. So I definitely want to make a video about that one day soon. Next is trying different workout challenges, whether it is workout challenges here on YouTube or ones at the gym. People love videos about different workouts they can try, and then how, you know, you benefited from it, whether you lost weight, gained muscle, things like that. Next is how I save money as a, you know, how old you are and in what city, town, state. So how I save money as a 27-year-old in Ohio, New York, Boston, whatever. People are always looking at the best ways to save money, so they definitely will be watching your video. Next is starting a new hobby, whether that is knitting, reading, pottery, anything like that, or just trying something new. People love watching those kinds of videos. Give them ideas, because so many times people get bored and they get tired of just looking at their phone screen. So I feel like that would be a nice little thing for them to try this summer. Next is to do a reading challenge. If you like reading like I do, I believe there's a bunch of challenges, you know, read this amount of books in this amount of time, and just kind of take a vlog through it, you know, showing what books you're going to read, what they're about, and what you think about them after you read them. Next is a weekend reset. I love doing these, especially before a busy week before work. So usually the Saturday or Sunday before, I do like cleaning the house, doing dishes, doing laundry, doing, working out, or any self-care I need to do before a busy week at work. Next is healing my inner child, which is basically go out to be a kid again, whether it's going out riding a bike, going out and doing fun things that you did as a kid, or going and doing things that reminds you of, as you were a kid. So go for the nostalgia of your childhood. Next is pack for vacation with me. I don't know why people love these. I love them too. I feel like because it's like the excitement of, getting ready to go on, a new adventure, going on vacation, and just kind of seeing like what to pack. So here soon, I'm going on a cruise. So, I'm going to be looking up what to pack for a cruise. So I'm going to be looking for those. Next is an unboxing or mail vlog. So if you like to get a lot of happy mail, packages in the mail, Amazon hauls, I love doing that, even though I really shouldn't be spending that type of money. I haven't in a while though, but I love getting things from like the TikTok shop. Ooh, I love TikTok shop. So very much people love seeing what you got. It's kind of like the secondhand serotonin boost from that. So next is to deep clean with me, whether it's deep cleaning your car, which I did because this car definitely needed it. Deep cleaning your room, your house, decluttering your garage. People love those videos because it gives them motivation to do it, and also just they're nosy and seeing how messy people's houses are. Next is an after school or after work routine. People love seeing what you're up to, whether that is just coming home and eating dinner, watching a good show and going to bed, or if you go to the gym, then go home, do chores. To you, it might seem mundane, but people love watching those videos. Next is just a summer, fall, winter, any season vlog, whether it's just, going out and having a very summery day, being out in the sun, going to the beach, or here comes fall, doing fall things, going to the pumpkin patch, things like that. Those videos always do great because it very much gets people excited for the season. Next is doing 10 things you didn't know about me. So kind of revealing some secrets if your followers didn't know. So I feel like that would be good for when you have, a good chunk of followers. That way they're like, oh, that's nice to know. But it's also very much a way for new subscribers to get to know you too. Next is doing the best and the worst jobs you've ever worked. People are always going from job to job, and they always want to know before they start this new job what it's like, what it entails, things like that. So I feel like that'd be a very cool job. I've worked a few jobs, and I definitely want to make a few videos for those too. Going with that is doing a pros and cons list of working at a specific job, if maybe you're a teacher, pros and cons of being a teacher, a bus driver, a custodian, things like that, because people are always so curious about jobs, and reveal a little of how the job is. Next is doing a get ready with me, whether it's for work, for school, for college, for whatever. I feel like those do very good because it's your getting ready, it's your mundane everyday thing, but people love those vlogs. Next are moving vlogs. People love moving vlogs. I did a few, especially one with moving my dad into my house, and that did really well. People love moving vlogs because it is like a new beginning and starting a new journey. So I feel like people really want to watch those. And going with that, before that, is probably apartment hunting, house hunting. People love watching those videos, especially in like New York or big cities, or weird, unique places. I feel like a lot of people just love watching them for the curiosity of what apartments look like, what these houses look like. I feel like it gets them excited for one day when they get to do that too. Next is getting a new pet, whether if you're getting a new dog, cat, squirrel, horse, whatever. People love pets, people love animals. Any type of video I have with my animals do really good because people love animals, and I love animals. So I feel bring us along as you go get your new friend. Next is starting a business, whether it is a big business that you're starting or if it's just a little bakery in your house. Bring those along. People love watching those. It gives them inspiration to start a business or how to start this specific business. and those do really good. Next is my debt journey as a how old you are. I did those because I was about $18,000 in debt, and now I'm about $12,000 in debt. So we're getting it down. People love those videos, mostly probably morbid curiosity of what kind of debts you're in and how you're going to pay them if you are. So yeah, those do really good too. Lastly is tips for anything, whether you're a new homeowner, tips for getting an apartment, or getting your first apartment, tips for new parents, tips for foster parents, new teachers, or tips for YouTube. Anything and everything. If you're like, I kind of wish I knew how to do this before I started and how to learn as I go, and you want to share that wisdom upon the public, definitely make a video about that. I definitely want to make one here for YouTube here soon too. So that is all 40 plus videos that I have concocted into my mind into a list, and I hope you guys are able to use them and grow your channels. Let me know if you liked any of those ideas, or if you have any more ideas, comment them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video because I'm posting every day all summer long. See ya.